Damn. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to sit more central because that's important to me. Okay, let's go. Jesus Christ. Okay, so okay, whew. I've been having such a busy morning. I was not trying to film initially, but I decided it was a good opportunity for me to do so since my makeup was already done. I'm not going to... Oh my god. Okay, cool. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's video is a little bit different. It is I'm gonna be just sharing my skincare routine with you guys. This is a highly requested video. I should probably take off these AirPods because I probably look ridiculous, but yeah, I was on a Zoom call and yeah, I just thought it would be a good opportunity for me to film the other half of my YouTube video because I'm trying this whole like really cool editing style. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm just gonna talk you through the certain products that I use for my face and why I use them and what I use interchangeable with them. But this is just my evening skincare routine. So yeah, if you are interested in this video, please continue watching. Okay, cool. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing that I usually go in with, this is after cleansing my makeup. You can use anything that you really want. Well, I usually use a number of different products. If I've got wipes, I use wipes. If I've got micellar water, I use that. If I've got a cleansing jelly, I use that. So I didn't start it there because I wasn't wearing makeup on that day. But then I do go in with this L'Oreal Pure Clay Detox Wash. As you'll see in my video, I've had this wash before, but I was not really using it that much because, you know, I wasn't really breaking out. After my 21 Beats for K challenge, my skin went through the most, literally. And yeah, so I just went to Dischem the one time and I was looking for a detox wash that I can use every day. So I love this because it's really gentle on my skin and I can use it every day almost, and my skin doesn't feel too exposed, but it does leave my skin feeling very soft and cleansed, but not like dry to a point where I feel like all of the oils have just been stripped off. I don't feel like that with this. So I really like this. I use this interchangeably with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost, but I use that on days where I'm not wearing makeup. If I am wearing makeup, I do want something that's gonna detox my skin and literally try get that product out of there, because I feel like the more product or makeup is left on your skin, the more chances of breakouts, and I don't want that. So this has been really great for me. The next product that I use after I have washed my face, you will see that I do go in with a towel when wiping my face. This is very important. I just thought I'd share because I know a lot of people do still have separate towels for their body and their face, which I'll speak about in another video. But I do think that it's important that if you do have a towel that you're using for your face, to actually put it in the wash so it can get that detergent and it can get that fabric softener and hang it outside so all of the bacteria is literally gone from the towel, because it doesn't really help to have one towel that you're using for your face, just hang it in the bathroom, you don't really wash it, you go in tomorrow, you go in with the same towel and all that old bacteria and everything else. So I have a couple of these towels that I keep in my house, about 6 or 7, and after one wash I literally throw it in the wash, and so it gets washed and all the bacteria is gone. Okay, I don't like the idea necessarily of using a towel for my face, because I usually would let my face just air dry, but sometimes I just don't have the time to wait for that. So I do go in and use a towel. The next thing that I do once I've washed my face is I go in with this Nature's Nourishment facial toner. This toner is packed with vitamin E, which is known to aid in the reduction of the visible signs of aging. And vitamin E, I found that it's very nourishing. So this is the toner. I got this toner from Dischem. I think it was about 60 rand or so. I'm not too sure. Okay, you'll see it in the video. I'm not too sure how much it was, but I really love using this toner after I've detoxed my face, because it is a nourishing toner and it has vitamin E, which I think may help with aiding my scarring from my breakouts. But yeah, I really love the fact that it's nourishing, and it further cleanses your face, but it doesn't leave your face feeling too exposed and too sensitive. So I really love that about this toner. Once I'm done toning my face, I will then go in with a serum. I'm lying. Shit. So the next thing that I do, I skipped so many steps, Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. So the next thing that I do once I have washed and toned my face is then I'll go in with a detoxifying mask to further unclog my pores and just remove the excess oil and just literally clean up my face. I use this Freeman Mud Mask. It's a detoxifying charcoal and black sugar mud masks. I like charcoal masks because they draw out the oil from your skin, but in the most in a way that doesn't make you feel overexposed and doesn't leave your skin feeling too sensitive or too harsh. This is a 10-minute mud mask. I know I usually leave it on for longer, but when I do leave it on for longer, my skin literally gets so tight and it gets really uncomfortable. So I would advise that if you do get it, just leave it on for 10 minutes and you would be good to go. I use this mask, just put it on my T-zone most of the time because those are the areas in which I have oil build up and gets super oily. So I like to leave it on there, and as you will see, and you'll see as the mask gets dry, you'll start seeing the oil seep out of the mask. So these little black spots that you're seeing are actually oil that's being drawn out of your skin. So I really like that it, you know, removes all the impurities and really cleanses your face. So this is an amazing mask. Once I've washed off this mask, then I'll go in with my H2O glow mask. It's not this specific mask that I use all the time. I just like to go in with a hydro boost sort of hydration boosting mask after now I've done all of that detoxifying and everything. So I go in with this sheet mask, which I got from Cotton On. It's from Ruby. It's called the Hydro Gel Mask H2O Glow Mask, and it's a moisturizing mask, which is amazing for winter. If you did watch my last video, you will remember I got hyaluronic and a hyaluronic acid mask. I just have a lot of masks, but I highly recommend this one from Ruby. It's also quite affordable. I also highly recommend the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I actually really like the Neutrogena Hydro Boost mask because it separates it into two, so you've got two parts and you can sort of control where the mask lands in your face as opposed to looking like a little weird. So I really love the fact that you can do that, but it's also really hydrating and your skin is literally glowing. So I just leave this on for about 10-15 minutes and then I will put it back in the mask and then just slip it in the fridge, and then if I wake up the next day or 2 days after that, then I can just always go back in and just apply the same face mask, you know. And it's great. You don't have to throw it away immediately because girl, sheet masks are expensive. Now the reason why I wash and tone my face before a sheet mask is because I want to apply my sheet mask on a clear canvas, and toning is really important to sort of balance the pH of your skin. So you don't want to apply a sheet mask on your skin, but your skin is at the incorrect sheet mask, so you sort of find that your sheet mask doesn't work as effectively as it would have. So I really like the fact I really like doing it that way, and I didn't know about this until very recently. So yeah, so this is my first step to apply a serum. Now this is the Elizabeth Arden Vitamin C Ceramide Capsules Radiance Renewal Serum. I've had a lot of questions about this serum. I personally use it for just, you know, boosting my radiance. I also use it for scarring. I remember a few years ago, well, I think it was last year, not too sure, last year or the year before, I was looking for a product that would help aid the appearance of my bags around my eyes because I have sinus. I had the worst bags under my eyes, and I realized that using a vitamin C serum is what really helped me. This specific serum is literally amazing, like literally, oh my gosh, I really love this serum. I also love the fact that it's in capsules, so you can dispose of the capsule or you can actually put it in a jar. I actually got this advice from an Elizabeth Arden event. You can get a jar, put the old serums in the jar, and when you're done with the whole thing or whatever, you can just run yourself a bath, because if you put them in water they actually melt, so you can just have like a ceramide sort of bath and just soak in it, you know. So that's really, really great. But anyway, I love the fact that it's in capsules, so you can dispose of the capsule when you're done, as opposed to, you know, having that stick serum and then, you know, paying close attention to it not touching your face, whatever. So I love the fact that it's just one use, you're done with it. It's clean serum, it's on your face, no bacteria, nothing. And I really, really like to massage this onto my skin, and I find that it really, really keeps my skin nourished, and it brings out this really nice glow. It really evens out my skin tone. But what I don't like about this serum is that once you stop using it, you start feeling like you look dull, you know. So I just wish the effects were longer lasting, you know. I can go like a week or two without using it and still feel like I look fine, but after 2 weeks I start feeling like, oh, you know, I need my serum. It's like a drug, and it sucks because it's so expensive. So yeah, but this stuff is really, really amazing. Literally love it. I use it in the evening just so I can get that like 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep with it on, you know, so I'm not sweating, I'm not affected by anything, and my skin is just absorbing the goodness of the serum. Some days I do put it on in the morning if I just want an extra boost of just radiance and I want my skin to wake up. So this is an amazing serum. I really, really like it. And then I go in with my night moisturizer. I use this Olay Total Effect Firming Night Moisturizer. I love this on my skin because it is quite firming and it's quite nourishing as well. I stopped using this for, you know, a few weeks really, and I just went back to it since it's change of season, and I find that it's really nourishing, and you just sleep while knowing that you're gonna wake up with really well plumped skin. I use it interchangeably with this Glamglow Good in Bed softening moisturizer. It's a passion fruit softening night cream. I also really, really love this. It is very hydrating as well, so I always like waking up looking like, you know, a dinette and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much my evening routine. I used to be that person that has like a ton of products in their nighttime routine, because I just thought that was what makes sense. But then because my skin started breaking out, which is something that doesn't usually happen to my skin, I started being a lot more cognizant of the things that I'm putting onto my skin. So I actually wanted to know what actually works for me. So I scaled down on a number of products, and I started actually reading the products and what do I want from this product. Okay, cool. So if this is going to detoxify and cleanse my skin like that, then I want something that's going to hydrate my skin as well. And then once it's hydrated, I want something that's going to just moisturize and lock all of that in. So my skincare routine is something that I've sort of had to figure out myself. It is ever changing, you know. Being a beauty influencer, you are sort of, your job is to try out new products, but some products I do love, some products I don't love. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.